Thanks for having me.
No problem. Today on the Ethical Food Network, we have joining us Lori Stahlbrand, the founder of Local Food Plus. Tell us about yourself.
Well, as you said, I'm the founder of the Local Food Plus, as well as the president until 2012. It's a non-profit organization committed to growing local sustainable food. We certify farms that are environmentally and socially conscious in their practices, and we do a lot of community outreach to educate consumers on the benefits of buying local. The 1980s are where my career really took off. I was a journalist and broadcaster for many shows on CBC about current affairs. From 2003 until 2008, I was a consultant for the World Wildlife Fund Canada. I'm also a committee member for the Environment Awards for the Lady Law Foundation, as well as the board for the Minister of Agriculture's Strategic Advisory Committee, and I'm an active member of Sustain Ontario. Wow, I've been busy.
And what are you currently working on?
Well, I'm back at school working on my PhD in geography at Wilfrid Laurier University.
One as educated as yourself must have spent years in school.
Well, I attended McGill University for my honors BA in English, and I attended York University where I got my Master of Environmental Studies.
What would you say you're most proud of? Your notable works?
I would say my book, Real Food for Change. Honestly, the description on Amazon is the best I've heard yet. It says, many books deal with connections between diet and health. This is the one that makes the most connection between personal health, the health of the community, and the health of the economy, as well as the health of the planet. It's a visionary guide that will help you make healthy, environmental, and ethical decisions about food, and it does it with humor and style. How exciting, right?
How has your work impacted all of us? I'm too young to read your book, but my sister told me you made positive changes for humanity.
Well, what an excellent question. As you can see, I have dedicated my life to improving not only the quality of our food for our health, but also for the health of animals and the planet. I've been a public speaker to reach out to as many individuals as possible, and I have done extensive research on topics such as the bovine growth hormone, which is being introduced into Canada through American milk products. As well, I'm constantly battling large food corporations to improve and reform the way they produce their food, to decrease the environmental impacts and treat animals with the respect they deserve. This is where my work as a consultant for the World Wildlife Fund has really helped.
Well, thank you for coming. You've done so much for the food industry by creating local food systems, providing information on healthy, ethical eating, and really being an active member in all parts of the food industry. If there is a committee, you're sure to be on it. That's why in 2008, Lori received Woman of the Earth Award from Yves Rocher Foundation for her work on local sustained food systems.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming. That's why in 2008, Lori received Woman of the Earth Award from Yves Rocher. Rocher.
Alright. Alright, should we get it?
I'm excited to see this when you're done.